Hi Leo, this is your June 27th through July 3rd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Star. We have the Moon clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Four of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Empress and the Two of Cups, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces or a Cancer or pretty much any zodiac sign. I gotta be honest with you, Leo. The first thing that came out of my mouth once I was done laying down the cards with clarifiers, that was, wow. Seriously, look at this. This person entering your life, for some of you, it could be somebody who's already in your life. You could have been dating, seeing this person, or if this is somebody new, they will very quickly want to get serious with you. Very quickly. Right? As a matter of fact, this person is going to have a plan. And their plan is to win you over in a big, major way. They're going to impress the heck out of you just to make sure you say yes. Right? We start off with the Ace of Pentacles. The very first card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles. Right? This card often comes through as a proposal. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right used to be called the proposal card. But in this case, this is their master plan. They're planning to win you over. They're planning to come in and from the get-go show that they want to marry you. You'll be talking about marriage on the first date. I promise you. All right. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but the Star is a wish come true card. And this is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. Perhaps this person wished for someone like you, and when the two of you get acquainted, they will realize that their wish has just came through. You know, their wish is granted. You're the one for them, Leo. All right. Then we have the Moon clarified by the High Priestess. The Moon is the personal Pisces card. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But the thing about both the Moon and the High Priestess, this is a card of secrets. This is a card of something that we're not aware of. Right? Both of them are like that. One is clarifying the other. And I think what it means here, what it translates into, they are planning this. They're going to be planning this behind your back. Right, so you're going to be clueless. Well, you're not going to be clueless anymore because you're watching this video, right? I got to give myself credit too, Leo. But yeah, their master plan is to kind of make sure you can't say no. You just cannot say no. All right. We have the Four of Wands in the middle. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment and marriage cards. Right? It's this card is often called the 1111 card. To me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding, because in some cultures when people get married, they do it underneath a structure with the leaves and branches on top, and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is a commitment or marriage card, and that makes total sense with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands in the same spread. Right? In the outcome, we have the Chariot with the Empress and the Two of Cups. That's an amazing outcome. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with the Cancer. But the thing about the Chariot card, it's a card of victory. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is could also be interpreted as a victory card. So like I said, this person is planning to win. They're not going to take no for an answer, but at the same time, they're planning it. They will have a master grand plan. Right? The Empress right there in the middle, that's the way this person sees you from the very beginning. The Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is. The Empress often comes through as a wife or a significant other figure. That's the way they're looking at you from the very beginning. The Empress, besides that, is abundance in its purest form. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. And in my spreads, frankly, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. Right? The Two of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a soulmate connection. So I think you're going to be on board with that, because in the Two of Cups there is two people coming together. Yeah? Right? The Two of Cups is a card of two people feeling the same way towards one another, two people being on the same page. Alright? So yeah, prepare to be impressed. prepared to be surprised or even shocked. But this person is the real deal. They're coming in. They're not going to take no for an answer. But I think you're going to like what they say and do. And I'm not going to do an extended for you, Leo. It's going to be pointless with cards like that. It's just going to be a waste of time. Really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Sun, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This feels like a trip down memory lane. For some of you, literally. You could be going someplace where the two of you met, where the two of you vacationed for the first time, or where the two of you went on a honeymoon. Others of you are just going to be going through pictures, remembering the good times. You may go to a restaurant you used to go to when you were, just beginning this journey together. I think it's going to be a mutual decision to do this, right? The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. The Four of Swords, don't worry about the sequence of cards. The Four of Swords is what I think preceded the Three of Wands. This is a card of somebody who is thinking about something, taking a break to digest some information. So yeah, you're going to get a bit nostalgic. Right? So with the Four of Swords, perhaps you'll need to take a nap or lay down, think about it. It's like you're going to be going through the memories inside your own head. Others of you, if you're going on vacation to the same place where the two of you went in the beginning of your connection, with the Four of Swords, this is the two of you just chilling by the beach, hopefully, or by a poolside, or just spending some time together, just taking it easy, right? The Six of Cups clarified by the Sun. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, but at the same time, it's also a card of the past. The Sun clarifying the Six of Cups is one of your cards, Leo, and the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck, so you'll definitely be happy, even if you're just thinking about the past. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune, like I said, you could be literally going somewhere from your past. Or the Wheel of Fortune is, it's a cycle, right? Perhaps you want to repeat a cycle together. Repeat that same experience. Some of you are going to go to Disneyland or something. I don't know why I had to say it, but I did. Right? So, yeah, this feels very nice and warm. Very lovey-dovey. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles, and most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, will make an attempt to rebuild this together with you. And you know how you guys usually comment saying that you never take anybody back? Yes, I'm on board this time. You're definitely not taking this person back, right? The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Wands. This is a card of a confrontation. This is a card of a fight, drama, right? And the Seven of Wands, the second card that came out, this is, I think, you standing your ground and fighting this person off, and that's pretty much it, the end of story. Well, Judgment on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody coming back from the past, but nope, the answer is no. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, the business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Hangman, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that is you, Leo, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And this week, you are gaining clarity about something. And as a result of that, you are going to put something to an end. You're going to end something. Some of you are going to be cutting your losses and getting your money out of your investments. Others of you, perhaps you will realize that the job you're currently at is a dead-end job. Perhaps they promised that they'll promote you, they'll give you a raise, and that never happened. And they always had an excuse, or they promoted somebody else instead of you. So yeah, illusions are going to become a thing of the past, right? The Hangman, the first card that came out, this is a card of stagnation, nothing happening but at the same time, the Hangman is a card of realization. It's also a card of a sacrifice. So perhaps you'll realize you sacrificed your time for nothing. Or this is a realization that, you need to act upon what's going on. The Seven of Cups, the next card that came out, this is a card of illusions or confusion. So perhaps they were deliberately clouding your judgment, or you were under the impression that something is going to come out of it, right? Perhaps you thought that they will promote you, they will give you a raise, and that never happened. And with the Ace of Swords clarifying the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords is a card of clarity, right? With the Ace of Swords, this is you cutting through all those clouds that we see with the Ace of Cups. This is clarity. As a result of that, here comes the Ten of Swords. You're ending something. Some of you are quitting your job. Others of you, like I said, are cutting your losses and getting out of something, right? So, yeah. But, Leo, this is just the chapter of your life. This is just one chapter. Don't get discouraged by it. I don't think you will. It's really hard to discourage a Leo. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have Temperance, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Sagittarius. This Queen of Cups will be reaching out to you, and they want to reconnect with you. Perhaps the two of you had a fallout, or you are on non-speaking terms, or you just lost touch over time. So this person is going to resurface, right? It's probably a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Cancer birthday season is upon us. Perhaps they will invite you to their birthday, or you'll remember it's their birthday and you'll reach out and they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm celebrating, or by the way, let's get together and catch up. Right? Temperance, the first card that came out, is a card of healing. So like I said, perhaps the two of you had a misunderstanding or had a fallout of some sort. Right, the Three of Cups is a card of a union or a reunion. It's also a card of a celebration. So again, if this is a Cancer and it's their birthday season, it could be whatever is going on could be revolving around their birthday. Right, the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith, but I think in this case, this is the two of you starting from a clean slate. This is the two of you letting go of what happened between the two of you and starting new. This person could be your friend, it could be your ex, right? It could be a family member, or somebody you used to work with, anybody, all right? What's important, like I said, this is the two of you reconnecting no matter what the nature of this connection is. All right, and that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I got for you, Leo, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.